Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Mutiara Rizqi and I'm from MTs Sleman. Today, I would like to tell you a story about Joko Kendil. In a long time ago, in the interior of Yogyakarta, there was an old woman known as Simbo. Simbo lived alone and her job is to collect tubers at the edge of the forest and sell them to the market. Afterwards, Simbo always prayed to have a child. Although she knew that it was impossible because she didn't have a husband, but she kept praying every day. And one day, Simbo had a guest. The handsome guest with luxurious clothes left a pot. I really hope you take out this pot like your own child, said the guest. Then he quickly left without saying goodbye to Simbo. At first, Simbo was confused when the guest came to her house, but she's still accepting the pot that the guest gave her. And suddenly, when Simbo opened the pot, she saw a child in the pot. Simbo was very happy that she's not alone anymore. Then she named the child Joko Kendil. The reason why she named the child Joko Kendil because his body is round like a pot. When Joko Kendil became older, he often got mocked by the people around him, but he didn't really care about it. He remained generous and helped anyone in need. His body is round like a pot, made him didn't have any friends. Every day, he was alone with his mother in carrying out daily activities. And one day, a new resident came. They were a simple family and had a tall, skinny son with a bald head. He was known as Segundo. Like Joko Kendil, Segundo didn't have any friends. And that's why he became inferior and excluded. Then, Joko Kendil and Segundo met and eventually became a close friends. They played together and Segundo was good at archery and taught Joko Kendil to be proficient in archery. Many years later, after they were teenagers, Joko Kendil heard the news that the king held an archery competition and whoever wins, he will marry one of his 3 daughters. The 3 princesses were very famous for their beauty. Joko Kendil also expressed his intention to propose one of the princesses. But when Joko Kendil asking for a proof to Simbo to propose one of the princesses, unfortunately, Simbo said no to Joko Kendil. There's no chance that you're able to propose one of the princesses, said Simbo. Then the resident mocked his attention. However, Segundo gave an encouragement to Joko Kendil to propose one of the princesses. At the archery competition, there was a handsome man who was good at archery. First and the second princess were clearly fascinated to see him, while insulting third princess who preferred Joko Kendil. Third princess finally couldn't stand such insult. She quickly left while holding back tears. She went to her room to pour out all the annoyance and tears. But when she went to her room, she saw a pot beside her bed. She lifted the pot and dropped into pieces. It was then Prince Charming came into the room. third princess was very surprised. "Who are you? What are you doing in my room?" she snapped. "Don't worry, princess. I'm Joko Kendil. All this time, I was being punished by the gods. But I can no longer change into my old form because you have destroyed the pot," said Joko Kendil. The third princess immediately went to the king to tell him what happened. And now, the third princess and Joko Kendil married, and of course, Joko Kendil didn't forget his best friend who gave him an encouragement to still propose one of the princesses. And now they live happily ever after. The more value of this story is that we should not insult someone because they're imperfect physique. In this world, no one is born perfect. So that's why we must respect every human being. For this closing, I'm very grateful for the audience's attention to my storytelling about Joko Kendil. Thank you so much, and I apologize if there's any mistakes, and I wish you have a good morning and have a glorious day today. I'm Mutiara Rizqi. Finally, I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.